All of you know me as the principal at Baraboo High School, but 30 years ago I was a student here. Let's take a walk. Today we're approaching homecoming. And I remember homecoming when I was a student here at Baraboo High School. What's homecoming about?
Things that we like to stress is we're all T-bird.
It's about spirit and pride in being a T-bird.
You know, just develop some camaraderie with your class and show some school spirit.
And then when you throw in the homecoming activities, I'm supposed to be here, I'm supposed to watch him there, my friends are in this.
Coaching here at Baraboo has been a dream come true.
Fondest memory of homecoming is the parade when we hit the square and all the people down there, and when the band's playing the school song and everybody's up and at it and clapping, and the cheerleaders are dancing and the teams are around there and the fans are there. It's just a really exciting atmosphere. It gives me the chills every time it happens.
Here we are, it's the same gym. I have a lot of great memories in this gym.
We're all T-birds. So as T-birds, we want to do the rise.
We need to be on our best behavior, we need to be putting our best foot forward, and we need to be showing the pride that we have for being a T-bird and know that we represent our school.
What are some important expectations our community has of the students during homecoming week?
Well, I think, Ian, the first thing that we need to realize with homecoming is that the students are part of homecoming and they're part of the community. Really, homecoming is for everybody. So as part of the community expectations are the expectations that students need to put on themselves. We have to think of our teammates. If we're athletes and we're out TPing and we're running through a backyard that we don't know, and there's a fire pit that we step in and we twist our ankle, how's our coach going to react to that when we can't run for soccer or cross country or football or any sport? Responsible and respectful, know where you're going with your toilet papering, and let's keep it to that. I think a good goal for the student body would be to show everybody that we're leaders. Leadership is one of those words that's used a lot, and I don't know that it gets used properly a lot, but the students have an opportunity here to show the community that you're vested members of this community and that you want to be leaders in that community. You be leaders by holding each other accountable for things and by showing the people that, hey, during the parade, we're proud of who we are and what we are as the Baraboo Thunderbirds. If you wanted to give it one word, we want to be great. Judge what you're doing by, is this going to make Baraboo High School great? And that would be a good goal.
I like that. Is there anything else you'd like to add about homecoming week?
We will have police out there. A couple of things that you need to remember. All the rules of the road still apply. You have to wear your seatbelts. You have GDL restriction on your driver's license. You will receive a ticket if you have too many students in your cars. Drinking is not okay. Any other criminal damage is not okay, and there will be charges for that. We do meet with the school every year, and if we've had too many problems, it's amazing how quickly some things can disappear. We don't want that. We want homecoming to be another great celebration of how good Baraboo High School really is. And that's what we should focus on, the greatness of Baraboo High School as we all rise to become a little bit better.
All right. Thanks for your time.
Not a problem.
Homecoming is when we really make some great memories for ourselves. And it's a chance for us to get involved.
Can you explain ways students can get involved?
Yeah, we got a lot of things happening this year at homecoming week, and the first one will be Powder Puff on Monday night. A great opportunity for the females to get involved in homecoming week. And then Wednesday night for the males, we're going to have Powder Puff volleyball. And then throughout the week there'll be different dress-up days and activities arranged by student council that where kids can show their school spirit and get involved. We also have some home athletic events that week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So those are all great opportunities to show school spirit and have a great student section at all of our contests. And then obviously through the assembly, the parade, the homecoming football game, and then the dance Saturday night are all great ways to get involved, as well as with float building Friday morning. So a lot of opportunities, and the best way to get involved is to find one of those things at least to be a part of.
What advice do you have for students that are new to Bearwood High School?
Well, I think definitely to get involved. We have so many activities that people can do with the sports and the clubs and the band.
What are some things that teachers appreciate from students during this busy week?
I think it's important for students to remember that teachers are excited too, but we have to remember why we're really here, and so we want to still get the work done. And sometimes I think the fun of homecoming is even better when you look at it as kind of a reward for having done what you were supposed to do. Keep up with the homework, then you don't have to be stressed when you're perhaps working on the float. And it allows the teachers to feel better, I think, about building the parade and so forth when we know that we're still doing what we ultimately should be doing, which is gaining knowledge and keeping up with our work.
Can you offer us some tips on staying on top of things?
Well, I hope you have a place that you are keeping track of where you're supposed to be and when and what needs to be done when. With our block schedule, that's one more reason that you need to be even more organized and kind of prioritize your time, I think.
Right, thank you.
Because people are watching us. So I ask for all of us to think hard and long about responsibility, being involved, always being a scholar to the best of our abilities, and thinking about how to go about things in an excellent way, doing our very best. That's all we're ever going to ask from you. I hope everybody has a great homecoming. I'm looking forward to it.